And hello from the Midlands of England. The venue for this match is Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Kent Leno gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Rob Holding in defence. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Abdoulaye Doucouré in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Correa. Lucas Torreira now. Nicolas Pepe. Here's Chilwell. Making progress. Couldn't hang on to it. And so a look at the table, and here's a scenario to consider, Lee. There is the possibility that they could clinch a Champions League place today if results go their way in the other matches.
Well, that'd be nice, Derek, but I'm sure...
And he takes on the shot. And Arsenal apply that finishing touch.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
Back underway. Arsenal with the lead. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. An important interception. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Edu Exposito. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And Bree here. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, I can tell you a goal has been scored at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Robert Lewandowski. A deft glancing header from a well-worked set-piece routine. 17 minutes played, 1-0.
And played in. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Matt Target. McGinn. Target with it. McGinn. And that was a very fine read. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Lo Celso. Correa. Lucas Torreira now. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. It might be. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. Chilwell. Let's get an update from Goodison Park where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Everton. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Biting. A bit sloppy in possession.
Well, Arsenal had total domination as far as possession is concerned. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances.
And he takes on the shot. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Shot attempted. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's with Rafa. A chance to whip it in. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Torreira. Pepe. He must finish. Good stop from the keeper. Corner kick given to Arsenal. And over comes the corner. Well thumped clear. I understand there's been a goal in the Everton match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. 35 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Correa. It's with Doucouré. It is a decent-looking attack here. Torreira. It's there for him. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Rafa. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Not a good pass. Firing it towards goal. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
He's driven in the corner. Useful ball to the near post. Can they slot it home? It comes to nothing. Doucouré. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. And the ball with Edu Exposito. It's with Trezeguet. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order.
4 minutes added time.
Rafa here. Chilwell. This attack looks highly promising. It's with Lopez. Biting. Is this the moment? Oh, splendid stuff from Leno in goal. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting. And so they begin the second half. Arsenal hold the advantage presently. Nicolas Pepe. Torreira. Correa. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a third goal.
Oh, this might pay dividends. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. It's with Doucouré. Nicolas Pepe. Superbly read and executed. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Sheffield United.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Southampton.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
They've regained possession. Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match. And they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. Unai Lopez. It's with Trezeguet. Good technique displayed. And the cross goes in. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Correa. Now, the transfer stories are very real. This could well happen. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Torreira. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It's with Lopez. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Torreira, beautifully disguised ball. A glorious chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And dispossessed. High pressing at its best. Doucouré. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And teammates to play it to. Correa. Torreira. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Well, Correa, great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And the ball with Edu Exposito. They've lost it. Lo Celso. I understand there's been a goal in the Everton match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Everton. It's been scored by Fabian Delph. A long, looping shot that looked as though it was going over, but it dipped under the bar. 73 minutes played.
Has a go. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
So the corner played into the box. But he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Poggia. Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there to confirm Everton did find the net in that game. And their advantage stands at 3-2 presently. James Bree. McGinn. Stefan Bell. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Unai Lopez. Correa. Correa. Here's Chilwell. Nicola Pepe. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Correa. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch, I can tell you. Arsenal have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. And look at all the players, they've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
It looks promising. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. It's with Lopez. Poggia. It's with Trezeguet.
The fourth official is
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Chilwell. Eder Militao. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Southampton.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Well, as we feast our eyes on the table, we can confirm that they will be playing Champions League football next season, but with no real incentive today, it'll be interesting to see what sort of performance they put in, Lee.
Well, yeah, I think the manager will expect a good performance. Next season's going to be the thing for me. Is this group of players good enough? Do they have the appetite? Do they have the quality? I'm sure there'll be a few introductions of younger players next season, just to blood in with the more experienced ones. But it's going to be a big test for them.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Leno gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Rob Holding in defence. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Abdoulaye Doucouré in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Thank you for attending.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Enjoy the game.
A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Rafa. Lucas Torreira now. Doucouré. Correa. Pepe. Surely! And turned onto the woodwork. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium, where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Pepe. He cuts it back. And it's come off the keeper. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours are true. He is going to end his wonderful career at the end of this season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Lee.
Well, legend is a very overused word in my book, in football, but this guy deserves that label. He'll be sadly missed next season for sure. How do they make up for him not being there? Looks like the transfer window for me.
He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
And Carrillo has it. Couldn't keep it. El Yunusi. Très bien. Kurzawa. El Yunusi. Just straying offside. Yoshida. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Crisp tackling. And Carrillo has it. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And very deftly cut out. Wonderful block. Well, clattered away. Reed. And Carrillo has it. El Yunusi. And that was a very fine read. Doucouré. Correa. It's with Rafa. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Lucas Torreira now. Doucouré. It's with Rafa. Correa. Torreira. Passing it around with aplomb. Making progress. Has a go. Tremendous block. El Yunusi. I believe there's been a goal in the City game. Alan can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. He rifled the ball home from close range. 33 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Arsenal simply had too much about them in the win against Aston Villa. What's in store for them today, Lee?
Well, it was easy enough last time out, 2-0 away win. I'm predicting another win today, Derek, that's for sure.
This looks promising. Romeo. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Great block. Chilwell. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Targets to aim at. No-nonsense clearance. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Yeah, he's barely had a sniff at goal. Those defenders have marshalled him pretty well. He needs to find a bit of magic if he's to help his side win today, but it all starts with testing the goalkeeper, Derek.
And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Now he must favour the cross. He continues to make hay. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Reed. And Højbjerg with it. It's with Doucouré. Chilwell. Correa. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
And options in the centre. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius. Well, that's the frustration of a manager right there, watching his players come so close and being powerless to help.
Corner kick played over. And a half-baked clearance. Dealing with the threat that was real. That is that for the first half here. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, he's worked his socks off, hasn't he? Played really, really well, done everything but score. Hit the woodwork, been energetic, creative, really good first half. What have we got for the second half? Let's find out.
And options in the centre. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Still on left. Now, this might pay dividends. It has to be. And the chance goes begging for Arsenal.
Well, it looked for all the world that the first goal of the game would be going in, but his finishing has to be better. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Hoot. Arsenal have given it away. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Watford.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Terrific block there. I understand there's been a goal in the Stoke City game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 54 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Has a go. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Manchester City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
It's with Doucouré. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Carrillo has it. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Here's Lo Celso. Holding. Half an hour remaining then. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. El Yunusi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Romeu. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Torreira. It's with Doucouré. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Must score! High echelon goalkeeping there. And over comes the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Correa. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post. Well, Derek, creating isn't a problem. We can see that from the stats. But you have to be clinical. You have to put the ball in the back of the net. It seems like it's just going to be a matter of time before they do that and take the lead.
Foden. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 73 minutes played, 4-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And a goal kick will be next. A really sumptuous ball. It might be on for them. Can they convert? And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And it's a... matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Doucouré. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 79 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Here's Lo Celso. And that was a very fine read. Oriol Romeu. Showing a real desire to win it back. Just couldn't keep the ball. This could be an interesting avenue. It's with Williams. Pepe. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Correa. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Here's Lo Celso. Nicolas Pepe. Lo Celso. Correa. Williams. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Jonathan Tah has it. Lo Celso. Eder Militao.
Well, the players have to use this energy from the Arsenal crowd to push him over the line to get this winner.
Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? An important interception. Holding now. Torreira. And the referee says that is all for today. And options in the centre. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
It has to be. And the chance goes begging for Arsenal.
Well, it looked for all the world that the first goal of the game would be going in, but his finishing has to be...